We know that, but do it is easy. Consumerism. Consumerism is super easy. And what we don't like is consumer politics, where it's like, hey, Coke, Pepsi, Republican, Democrat, they're both going to give you fucking cancer. It's a disaster. Right? Come on. Fuck. Right? Are we doing this? Yes, it's really beautiful. All right, so what we need to do is we need to make our supply chain completely voluntary. We do not want any coercive production in our supply chain, and this is something we can do because we have abundant natural resources. The sun literally rains down energy. Rain literally rains down water. This is all we need to actually build the world that we want to live in, and it's awesome. And we're not the only people that think that. In fact, there are hundreds of thousands, even millions of contributors to open source, free, libre, open source. Yeah. No one gives a fuck. Distribute your share. Share what you do best is the rule. The amount of free stuff that exists is amazing, and it's going to lead to abundance. And we're really going to be on the forefront of that abundant revolution, because what the Free State Project has and what anarchism has is the political philosophy of open source production. So these people who contribute to Firefox, 70,000 people contributing to Firefox, Linux, these people are looking for market anarchism, they're looking for agorism, they're looking for us to provide them a political vehicle that they intuitively know is what they do every day. And they do it, they produce because they love it. They produce because they're passionate and they love it and they just want to share. So there are people right now at Factory E Farm in Missouri building tractors, because if you look at what the revolution looks like, it's dudes and ladies and like hippies and like fucking engineers, everybody, military folks, building tractors, building the things that we need to create wealth naturally, so we don't need to rely on the Federal Reserve Bank to make wealth. American farmland is all the wealth we need. It's all the wealth the federal government needs. They have 30% of American land right now, and they can't back a currency? Is that a fucking joke? I can back a currency with 30% of America. Thank you very much. With the open source community. So, aside from Linux and Firefox and the Arduino and DIY drones, which means that for just a little, with some technical knowledge, with a little passion and a few $100s, I could have a drone circling above here, monitoring, just collecting feeds. Like, this stuff is accessible technology now. And if you bring the passion that you bring to liberty and to life to technology and to deploying it for your own benefit and for the benefit of your community, the revolution will begin. It has begun. I mean, it really has begun. So my recommendation, what I want to do, I love guns too. I don't know why. It's naturally, I like them. I don't know what to say. But when you think about what drones are, when you think about an actual security apparatus is, it's a lot more than guns. And I think that what we could start carrying around is just wrenches and hammers and nails and screws. And it's yo, this shit isn't fixed. I'll fix it. If everyone's anarchist friends was just fixing them stuff and giving them free food because the farmers were hey, we'd rather you guys have friends than these douchebag politicians that just fuck us. They don't just fuck people. They actually, I'm not gonna, they actually take people's dignity. And that's the saddest thing, because there's so many happy liberals out there. There's so many nice liberals out there who really want to do good, and they just don't know. And they've been systematically destroyed and told to submit to the man or whoever, the woman.
Stop.
Anyway.
Stop.
So, hammers and nails, and we'll build the revolution. Actually, we're doing it. I mean, it's taking place.
We're building
Open
a revolution.
Source, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You like this. The internet, come on.
That's the name of his new book, The Internet.
The internet, fuck yeah. Well, my open book, which only grows out of whateverness. So that's. I love you guys. Thank you.
Go for I really like the internet.
Yeah. Yo, all of the internets, right?
So you get extra points on that.
Yeah.
But I can't tell if you're too cool for your own skin or if you're on some really, really, really good caffeine right now.
I gotta tell you, caffeine has been great here. The Georgia Gyro Man has been producing good coffee. That's been really good coffee. And I'm a smug coffee guy.
Have you tried the Lazy Goats coffee back here?
No, I will. I'm down for all types of
coffee. It's pretty awesome. It's the only reason I'm still alive.
I love where you're coming from. I love the perspective, but like I have a very special score for you: 3 and 18/23.
What is that? I don't know what that means.
And the score?
I'm keeping score.
A score.
Yes.
Oh, a score.
Can you give him a number?
Yes, 3 and 18/23.
Cool.
No, for the number for the like how well he did.
Yes.
That is his number.
18, 20.
3 and 18/23.
Okay, got it.
Are you sure? 'Cause I don't think Adam
Philosophers
has it.
bad at math. What?
And
is
was
it
that
easy.
possibly a hardware joke?
No.
No?
With
It
Adam,
could've
it's called a
been.
software joke.
I got a BS in communications. I'm not really a hardware guy. I actually did. BS.
Well,
Do you believe that?
If you want it to be.
Okay, yes. Can we do our work here, please?
Thank you.
I thought that was awesome. I love where you're coming from. One of the things when I was doing the preliminary editions, which is something you guys should know about for next year, if you want to get up here, is to try and sort of capture our community and to talk about all these different sort of aspects. I hope that was
That was
fireworks.
artillery, open source
Or the
artillery.
revolution's on! I'm
There-
going to give
there will be more
you
of those in the open source world.
4.5.
Okay, I'll take a 4.5. We'll get better.
I thought the content was fantastic. It really was. My only suggestion would be you kind of hit a level and stayed there the whole time. You got to build, you got to go down. It's like sex, you know. You don't want to just do. You know,
I could do this for like 4 hours.
You know,
I was trying to
jazz it
a
up a little,
tantrum.
you know,
Is
that's
that
all
what
I'm
it
saying,
sounds
you know,
like
like
when you
you're
do
on
it
a boat.
that way?
So
yeah.
Is that what it sounds like
that's
when you do it
actually
that way?
exactly how it sounds.
Adam, that's also how long
and
it takes him.
Once
And
you lose your
that's how
virginity, you'll know what
libertarian-
I'm talking about. But no, so I think content was 5. I got to give you a 4 just because I'd say build it up and, you know, get the audience and play with them a little bit rather than just one note. But I thought it was great content. Thank you.
Well, thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
I appreciate that. Next year, SMS voting coming to you from the Wi-Fi.
What did you just say?
That was code.
And a
Isn't that
pony.
code?
I'll add it up later.
All right.
Thank
And
you.
a pony.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to take a 5-minute break so they can hit the head, but we have a special non-judgmental special thing. I do mean special in that sense. Jeremy Kraft wants to talk to you. And by the way, you owe me a beer for this.
First off, to the guy who called me special, it's the first time I've said fuck you to someone other than Curtis today.
Who's this guy?
You can't hear him.
Oh, like that? Oh, okay.
Actually,
Yeah, for the first time I was. Okay. So,
Oh, it's bathroom.
I've been up to the Free State Project a number of times. I've been up to the Free State Project a number of times, starting off.
I'll take that here, but
Are there 2 microphones?
No, there's 3. 1, 2, 3.
all right. Since we're more than halfway, anyone for a beer now?
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm good.
So, I've been up to the Free State Project a number of times, starting off in 07. And when I first came up, I thought it was a really, really cool thing. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, like, suck that cock. Like, come on.
That's what you need to do for those people to hear you.
Okay. Now, there's so much anti-war sentiment this year, and I wasn't expecting that after 2010. Okay, now you guys talk about the freedom movement, but think about Libya. And I'm not like a warmonger, but they're over there, and they're trying to free those people. You say you care about freedom, but do you? What about their freedom? No, that doesn't matter. Now, the other thing, too, is the roads. You guys talk about the roads. Oh, we could do the roads. You can't take care of your own kids, and never mind the roads. What? Really? And, you know, they say, oh, it's not service. You can't take care of your own kids. Okay, where would your kids be without government school, public school? Where would you be? How many of you went to government school, huh? Raise your hands. Government school, woo! No, you are happy about that because look where you are. Every success in life you can thank government for. Well, oh. Yeah, you got here without government. Come on, guys. And what's with all the people who are from England and Germany? I mean, come on, guys. It's supposed to be about American freedom, and they're just coming over here with he's not here, but that funny foreign guy. It's just, look, I'm not a tea partier. You know, it's just, come on. Keith Carlson's over there. He's drunk as shit. He's laughing his ass off right now. I could be talking about anything. Now, the other thing that got me too, that pissed me off, was the singing. Okay? Now, I thank God that I'm tone deaf. Okay? I set off a firework right next to this ear a few years ago, and ever since then, it all sounded good, but I don't know how you guys are handling it.
I'd just like to point out for a second, if I may, that Chris is already too drunk to open a beer bottle.
And the children.
Do it for the chairs.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm not done, just like you're not done drinking, so keep at it.
Yeah,
Fair
come
enough.
back here. You'll pry that twist off soon enough.
Yeah. So
Obama, 2012.
By the way, I give him no score. So once again, I want to thank all of our sponsors. We still have Libertopia DVDs for sale right there. Buy one. And so I just want to ask a question here. How many people have moved to New Hampshire because the Free State Project? Stand up. Which is pretty crazy, right?
No carbs.
It is. Wait, Don,
That's
you
crazy.
moved.
I'm like settling into it though.
Yeah? How long you been doing it?
No, well, I've done it.
Oh. So, how many people plan on moving within the next 12 months?
2 months last year, and then January hit it. And in 3 weeks,
Yeah.
I lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks.
Reinforcements.
And then moving to DC, I've been gaining some weight, and I've been kind of my idea was
Let me tell you who the best people are.
weekends, and then, but it doesn't really work.
All the people, there's two types of people there's three types. There's free staters, right? We're the guys who are moving, and the girls. There's people who are smart enough to move to New Hampshire before the FSP, the pre-staters, and then there's those really lucky bastards who are born here. So I actually always try to point that out as one thing that I think that we as a libertarian community, nah, they're all shaking their head. So one thing, they're shaking their head at me. They're not going to stand up. They're stubborn Yankees. So one of the things I always think that we as movers should be cognizant of is we're not coming here to make it, we are coming here to make it better, but we're actually working with natives who've been doing this a long time. So we thank those people for kind of paving the way for us. All right, let's get this started up. Come on up. Help me, Vanna. Patrick, come on up.
Gotta let the queen back in the middle.
Patrick.
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 And I should warn
Patrick. That Patrick. Is it you, Patrick?
From now on.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on Soapbox Idol.
I'll be like, pirate party at Porcfest, yeah.
Patrick.
Hold on 1 second there. Louis. Louis.
Okay, we're paying.
We're ready. Really, seriously.
Okay, wait. I have a question for you two. So,
Wait, never mind. There's a question for us.
Well, I'm building consensus. So the crazy French guy's here again. He asked me if he could sing, and I was like, sure. And then I remembered who he was. He's the attorney guy. I think he should sing again. Yeah, why not?
Let this guy go, and then we'll ask the audience and assume that they're going to say yes. And I'll say, would you like to hear the...
How do you like those boots? That's a point right there for me.
Go ahead, sorry about that.
Or you should ask.
Ready, steady, go.